KRON 4 is your elections headquarters, and San Francisco candidate for mayor Mark Farrell says he wants to ease the high cost of childcare in the city, and he plans to make it happen.
The former mayor also called current Mayor London Breed out for not doing enough in this space. KRON 4's Leslie Gooden is taking a look at what exactly this all means.
On Thursday, Mark Farrell announced his plans to create universal health care for children in San Francisco, adding that the city has been slow in making progress in the child care department.
The problem is not a lack of funds. It's simply a lack of leadership and accountability. Voters approved a tax in 2018 dedicated for this use specifically. But nearly $400 million is sitting unspent in City Hall today.
He's referring to Proposition C that passed and is aimed at giving early child care and education services for children up to 5 years old for low-income families. But due to legal challenges, that tax revenue could not be spent until April of 2021. Farrell says he has a plan to help struggling families faster.
We will offer subsidies to help low and middle-income parents and guardians afford local child care services, ensuring accessibility across all income levels here in our city. For childcare, we will raise wages for childcare workers to address the shortage of qualified professionals.
He says parents spend an average of nearly $40,000 between infant and preschool care alone. And if he's elected as mayor, he promises to change that.
State reimbursements fail to cover the true cost of this care, exacerbating the financial strains on families here in San Francisco that are still trying, in many cases, to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. And these early years are so critical.
But Mayor London Breed's team says Farrell's idea is coming straight from her own child care and early education platform, and shared the following statement. In a desperate attempt at relevance, Mark Farrell has been digging through the recycling bin outside Mayor Breed's office for his policy ideas, and listed off what she says are her accomplishments, including that she doubled the number of children receiving early care and education subsidies annually from 6,000 to 12,000 in just 5 years, adding that they also cut the wait list for subsidized early care and education by 72%.
They can rally off whatever stats that they want right now, but the honest answer is they have not used these funds and they are sitting there.
In San Francisco, Leslie Gooden, KRON 4 News.
And mayoral candidate Daniel Lurie called Farrell's plan a recycled one. Lurie said in a statement, quote, "Our city needs a lot more show and a lot less tell from the people who spent the better part of a decade in City Hall and failed to act. Affordability, health care, public safety, and homelessness will all remain in a state of crisis if we keep turning to the people who got us into this mess."
New at 6.